am going to be going to work here again pretty soon, which means I'll start making more videos. I'm only going to be making videos when I am going to work or on my way from work. But this one I feel like is pretty important. So I've been listening to a guy that goes by, he doesn't go by it, but his show is called The Bright Side or Bright Side, and his name is Ben Fuchs. It's Fuchs. I'm going to put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. You guys know that everything, well, hopefully you know at this point, that everything is connected. Your health is connected with your food, with the amount of money that you can make, with your relationships. Everything is connected. It's all connected. If you feel sick, if you feel bad, your relationships aren't going to be as good. And if your relationships aren't as good, that means you're not going to make as much money. And if you're not making as much money, you're not going to be happy. And or as happy as you could be, I should say. So everything is literally connected, and this guy talks about health, and he talks about it in a way that everybody, in my opinion, should hear. He's such a brilliant guy, and it's funny how brilliance is common sense, it's logic. But so many people just aren't logical, and it's not their fault because the system that brought us up is super fucking stupid, and none of it's logical at all. To be sending kids to school that's not teaching them anything about the real world today doesn't make any sense. Most of that is true. Anyway, I'm gonna digress. This person is, so speaking about health, to hook you maybe, health is beauty, right? If you are healthy, you're going to be prettier. And even saying that, I feel super inflamed because I've been so stressed out lately because I've had so much shit to do. My life is just it doesn't matter, but health is beauty. And this guy has got some really good information. I should maybe be telling you this when I feel like I am in a better situation in life. But these are all, I don't want to say outside circumstances. It's family stuff, and it's stuff I choose to fix, to work on, and not stuff that I'm not obligated to do anything, but, it's family. Family's, family. Not everybody has a good family. I'm not saying if your family sucks, don't feel obligated to help your family. I will say that for real, but my family does not suck. I've got an amazing family, so I am going to do whatever I can to make my family's lives better. So anyway, Brightside Ben, check his channel out, and a lot of the stuff that he talks about is skin. He's been talking about the skin a lot lately. Skin is obviously, it's very important for sales. It is not just for you, not just for okay, most of this, I think you girls know at this point, is confidence. I truly believe that that's true. Most of it is confidence, but it all does absolutely play a role. So making your skin better, and some of the stuff that this guy talks about is, people buy all these lotions and potions and stuff for their skin. Do you have any idea what you're actually doing to your skin? Because most people don't. They see some movie star that, promotes some bullshit, which is typically what it is bullshit. And people buy it because, oh, well, her skin looks good. Well, some of these motherfuckers also promote stuff that's super, super, super toxic for you. And chances are the skincare stuff that they're promoting has tons and tons and tons and tons of chemicals. If you can't eat the lotion you're putting on your face, you should not be putting it on your face or anywhere else on your body for that matter, because it's not good for you. Putting stuff on your skin is basically like eating it. So, think about that for a minute. If you wouldn't eat your skincare products, why are you putting it on your face? Okay, I'm gonna put a link in the show, in the description, but it's all connected. Brightside Ben, check him out. I fucking love this guy. He's on Facebook if you look up The Bright Side. Yeah. I feel like I need to apologize for as big of a step back from this show as I've taken. I feel like this is going to be like a year step back. I feel like I'm going to step out for a while because I got a lot of stuff to do. But I have decided I am starting another channel for helping my mom, for healing issues with older people, and I think I'm going to start to do interviews with people that are really smart about these topics and start to record the things that I've learned about it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to leave it at for right now. I hope you girls are doing really well. I hope you're having a happy new year. I don't think I've even made a video since the new year. I hope you're having a great new year so far, and get your priorities in order, get your goals in order, and keep in mind that focusing on one thing at a time is super, super, super helpful for making things actually happen, which is why I've had to take such a big step back from this channel, is because my priority is my mom and I have to fix her, and I've got a lot to do. So I hope that you're doing well. I'm gonna bring her on here. I'm gonna bring her on the show next time I think I take her to. I found a holistic doctor who is amazing. I found out my mom has Lyme's disease and she's probably had it for 25 years, and that's probably one of the root causes of all of her issues. So I'm working on getting rid of the Lyme's disease now. Lyme disease is an epidemic. It is a massive epidemic, and what it does to people is fucking horrifying. And a lot of people don't even know they have it until decades later, especially because this is not something traditional doctors know about for the most part. I don't know if they know about it hardly at all. I don't know if they're taught about it or what, but most people don't talk about it. Most people don't think about it. Most people don't suggest it, but that's why it's a really good idea to find a specialized doctor in that. This lady didn't even need to look. I'd gotten blood work done on my mom a little while earlier, and I told her the dates and whatever. She looked up, she got the paperwork from the results, and she was like, looking at the numbers, she was like, your mom absolutely has Lyme's disease. She was like, she's like, all of these markers are Lyme's. She was like, they didn't tell you? And I was like, no, they didn't say anything. They didn't say anything helpful at all. I've taken her to a few different regular doctors because panic, I thought she was gonna die, and they didn't do fucking shit for her. They didn't do fucking anything for her. They didn't give me any kind of advice. They didn't give me any kind of fucking anything. Traditional medicine is such fucking bullshit. I'm sure some of it has a place somewhere, but when you take one thing to get rid of something and the side effect is the same thing or worse, what are we really doing here? What are we really doing here? It's a money game. It's a money game. Keep people sick and on the edge of dying for as long as you possibly can. Drag it out as long as you possibly can so that they can suck all the money out of people that they want and whatever. Brightside Ben, he used to be a pharmacist. I think he still technically is a pharmacist. So he knows about both, right? He knows about traditional and he knows about holistic medicine. This guy is awesome. Please check him out. Please, please, please. Do it for yourself. Do it for your family. Do it for your friends. Do it for anyone that you know that might be sick. This guy is a genius, and he's been talking about healing, actual healing, not just fucking let's just patch it up and they'll come back in 6 months with something way worse. He's talking about actual healing, and he does it basically every single day of the week. I think he's on air 5 days a week, and he does Facebook Lives. So, okay, I love you. I hope that you're having an awesome day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Good morning, greetings, friends, and welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. I use nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and sometimes deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your health and vitality and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body. You are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health challenge. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 33 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes, hypertension, obesity, skin diseases like psoriasis, eczema, rosacea, acne, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds. Recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure, because the human biological system is a healing system. It's a regenerating system. It is designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that a miracle, it really is just the way the